After the Saturday. We'll see, we take us to
Only got one.
He needs to understand that I'm coming to mess about.
You can have mine. Thank you for your time, Ronnie. We started from the right road, didn't matter which end we
I hope this is not going to...
Jean, we've just finished the pantomime. Thank you very much for that introduction. It was wonderful. You must get yourself an agent. Stop handling yourself now. My humour tends to be a little bit, but here we are to celebrate the fact that it was Ronnie's birthday. Ha ha ha. Wonderful, and it's 10 years ago. So, excuse me, the people walking, the one in front, I'm not being rude, I think you're in season. You're being followed. Now, you should see me with a live audience. Now, get it together. We've got the children in. We've just done 2,000. We've done 4,000. Nice to see the kids. Okay, I've been doing kids gags all day. Do you like jokes? Why was the sand all wet? The seaweed. Okay, finished. What do you call a fellow with a sausage on his head? A headbanger. Oh, I love kids. So this is it then, and it's a privilege now to play. Who's done your hair? The council? Look at that, that's bad. No, that is bad. Nice to see you, sir. Married or happy? Oh, happy, fine. Bend down, I'll drive you home. Here we are then. In the middle of, this is Hythe. Wonderful pod. How you doing, my leader? Nice, not being rude, but your zips on done. Okay. Yeah, don't worry, dead canaries, no fall out of cages. Now, I've analysed the humour and I think we're on the sort of wavelength. What a privilege then now for me to stand in peace in this wonderful, this international venue here. In the middle of nowhere. And I've never been to Hythe before, but I've just driven through and I'm very, very impressed. I think it's twinned with a cemetery in Beirut. But here we are. Now, I shall be letting loose with the gags in a minute. Pardon, sir? It's not quite so busy. Very funny indeed. Thank you very much for coming. I wish your dad hadn't. See... Now, I'm pleased you're on my wavelength, and I'm pleased you're quick, because it's nice to see you. I mean you no harm, by the way. Can I shake your hand? You with your wife tonight? You with... Dysentery. But dysentery, that's very good. Have you ever read the National Health Warning on a condom? No. Ah, never rolled it back that far. Well, there we are. This is amazing. You could be actually a heckler, and I love hecklers, because in pantomime you don't get hecklers, you know, and the word heckles means debate. Did you know that? The word heckle means debate, and you're a master. Now, I'm only testing the water, and the lady in the case catalogue, page 42, dress, you're laughing as well. And this is what it's all about. It's only a bit of fun, isn't it? And you're a lovely, lovely lady, and there's something I like about you, but I just can't put my hand on it. But you're very, very nice. Now, what is the interesting news today? I'll tell you what the interesting news today is. MF5 amalgamated with Sainsbury's. Now, this means you buy a chicken and the leg drops off. But you're okay, because you've always got a bit left over. Am I facing the wrong way? Good evening. The bad news today is Mara Hindley has escaped from prison, but the good news is Bonnie Langford's gone missing. In show business, people don't like Bonnie Langford. Nice to see you, sir. Are you with your friend tonight? Oh, nice to see you. Nothing wrong with being gay. Now, Oh, from Scotland. Oh, nice to see you. Who bought you that drink? I know you're a Geordie. Yes, so we arrived. I was a little bit late. You look super, by the way. You really do look super. So please don't be embarrassed. If you're embarrassed, I'll leave you alone and I won't talk to you. Can I ask you a question without being rude? What is the difference between a hen and a cock? Oh, you've no idea. Difficult, really, isn't it? Well, you stroke a hen, it lays down. I came from Brighton, along the coast. I love these kids. You're great. You don't understand what I'm talking about. God bless you. What is your name? Christopher, nice. No need to tiptoe, sir. We know you're a fairy. Nice to see you, Christopher. You're okay. How old are you, Christopher?
7.
That's okay. You married?
No.
You got a girlfriend?
No.
You like girls?
No.
Which bit don't you like, Chris? Don't tell us that. Ever seen a fire engine, Christopher? What colour's a fire engine?
Red.
Do you know why a fire engine is red? You do? Oh. Wish his mother had been on the pill. Hey, help me out with the gag. And you say no, and then I do the gag, and we get a round of applause there. Have you ever seen a fire engine?
Yes.
What colour's a fire engine?
Red.
That's right. Do you know why a fire engine is red?
No. Because
That's fine.
Mind your own business. How old are you?
7.
You want to be 8? Just say no when I come back. Okay? Shall I tell you why a fire engine is red?
Yes.
Thanks. A fire engine is red because it's got 8 men and 4 wheels, and 8 and 4 is 12, and 12 inches a foot, and 1 foot is a ruler, and Queen Elizabeth is a ruler, and Queen Elizabeth knighted Drake, and Drake sailed the 7 seas. He took with him some bread and cheese, and in the 7 seas are fishes, and fishes have fins, and fins live in Finland, and Finland is next to Russia, and Russia is red, and Russians are always Russian, and fire engine is Russian. This is why they're red. Got it? You see, it's only a bit of fun, and I'm not being rude. Seeing you bend down reminds me I must get a goose for Christmas. But I arrived. Fancy buying a wig with a hole in the middle. I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend. I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend. It's just that the light is shining on the back here. And there is some comedy coming, but I can't possibly do it. I'm looking at your head and there is some lines coming here. Is it charades? It is charades, yes. Hang on, it's a book. It's a film. I think I've got it. It's Watership Down, isn't it? 6 hairs across an open space. Anyway, I actually arrived a little bit late tonight because we got lost in a little village called Slowloose Chippings, and I parked my car. I can't believe it. I parked my car in the car park. I've only seen an Irishman attacking a hedgehog with a shillelagh. I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm trying to get the conker out of this." But no, I would not be Irish. You want that bow tie for a bet? I would not the Irish. I mean, come on, they're not the Irish. Actually, now the Irish are putting ice cubes in condoms. Did you know that you're a married man, sir? Yeah?
Yeah.
That's okay. Where are you from?
Romsey.
Oh, Romsey. Nice part of the world, Romsey, isn't it? Like a cemetery with lights. It's not dead, but it's well laid out. Romsey. Romsey. The interesting news today in Romsey, the lady that was pregnant for 65 years at lunchtime gave birth to an old age pensioner. When the baby was born, the nurse held it up, smacked his back, and his teeth fell out. Hasn't got a baby walker, he's got a Zimmer. Can you not clap on your own, sir? They'll throw you a fish. Thank you. And the Irish are actually now, this is nice to see you laughing, and I appreciate it, sir. It's lovely. Where are you from? Try and think you got a house. Where are you from, sir?
Local boy.
You're a local boy. Nice to see you. Congratulations, you're white. And where? That's racist, but I wouldn't do racist material because it's a little bit naughty. The little colour boy in the classroom put his hand up. He said the teacher can. Do you know what a skunk is?
Yes.
Yes. Once upon a time, there was 2 little skunks. One was called in and one was called out. And one day, in was out and out was in. So Mummy Skunk said to out, "Listen out, go out and bring it in." So out went out to bring him in, and he hadn't been out long, and he found him. So out said to in, "Come on in, you've got to come in." So out brought in. And Mummy Skunk said to out, "Listen out, how did you find in so quickly?" And out said, "Oh, instinct." Little colour boy in the classroom put his... Can you just pull your dress down, please? Sorry, not working tonight. Little colour boy in the classroom put his hand up. You're into quick gags, I like it, I love it. Lady from the police station said had been raped, the police were being raped about a week ago. She said, "You're a bit late in reporting it." She said, "The check's just bounced."